a real big dude.
Alright, I'll take the swords. Hello. Spellbinder Virtue. I'll take one of them. Virtue feels a little more committal, but it might also be better. Spellbinder I know is good though. A lot more 3s than 2s probably. I'm gonna try this Virtue. No, I'm gonna take Spellbinder. I don't feel adventurous enough. I'm picking my cards fast as I can pick them. Circowitz! Thank you for the raid! I'm just starting a little draft here. Cube draft. One of my specialties. Shit, I'm in an ad break. Uh-oh. I'm always in an ad break. I got a nice deck here. No white cards. I'm not taking Yorion. Not happening. I could take it. No. I'm just gonna take this guy. Maybe I go black-white, I don't know. You go this thing into a Danto Vanguard, man. That's the shit there. Everybody's already flying, but I'll try them all anyway. To the sky. To the sky, Cleaves. Yeah, there's a lot of instant speed interaction too. This doesn't feel so good into open now. It may just be a lot worse than it used to be, and I shouldn't be picking it highly. I used to love it. I haven't played white a lot. A couple of times is it in this iteration. White creature deck. This ain't good. I'm not gonna want this if I'm white red even. There's so many 3-drops. I don't need to take this thing. Treasure Cruise? Voice of Resurgence? Like, this is at least a good card. I almost never pick white, but whatever. I think I can still play these 3 and probably one of these cards at least. Be okay. I mean, it seems bad. It doesn't seem like something you want to draft, but like, if you're mostly white and your second color is green, I don't see much wrong with it. Like, I think that 2/2 that I passed, the green white, 1 green, 1 white, 2 voice of, I think that's a great card. But I decided to take Treasure Cruise over it. I'm not sure that's right. Okay, just dip my toes into another pond here or something. I don't even think this guy is good. Especially if I'm going to be, like, not aggressive. Oh, what I'm going to be. I don't think this guy is very good either, but I guess I'd try him. I don't even think that guy is good if I'm aggressive. That 2-1, really. And he's awful if I'm not. I don't know. My creatures aren't very aggressive that I have. I haven't seen the good aggressive white cards coming around. Cut down or white red land. Well, ramp is by definition not aggressive. Green is quite aggressive, I think. But I think the green cards that are aggressive are base green. You can't play like white 1-drops and questing beasts and stuff in the same deck. The mana just doesn't work. Soul Cauldron do anything? It works with Hangerback. Then you're probably not what I'd consider aggressive either. And I wasn't talking to you, right? Unless you're on 2 accounts bing banging in here. Which you might be. It's like you got defensive. I'm not even sure. We might. I can't follow the chat right now, it seems like, because I don't even know if we're disagreeing or agreeing. But I think green red makes for a better aggressive deck than green white, and I think white's more aggressive than red. And I think both of those things can be true. The green aggressive cards don't pair well with the white aggressive cards. Green aggressive cards cost like green, this and that. Like, I like this card. I don't think I'm gonna play it because it looks like I'm supposed to be black. I don't know what he does, but I don't think I'd like him. This Kellen guy's okay, actually. I don't mind this Kellen card. I didn't notice it at first. I was pretty not happy with this. I mean, Kellen's not a good first pick either. But I think it's at least a good card. Creature. Gimme.
Now you've done it. Hat's coming off.
Maybe this thing is somewhat playable. I don't think I want Sunfall. I probably won't even end up playing this because I won't get a black-white fetch, but maybe I will. I'll try to live the dream. I don't think it's that great. I don't think it's that weird of a question. Yeah, I don't think it's that great. I like a lot of 3-drops more than that. I find a lot of decks don't care about wedding very much. This thing's probably a card worth playing. I mean, if you're black-white, it's probably good. Good enough. Well, that's awesome. Every one of them I win is worth like $1 in arena currency, so that's cool. High stakes action here tonight. High stakes cube action. This thing is just for fun. Really and truly. I like playing it. Never. Well, that's not true. I didn't call it a cube, but it basically was. 11th grade. I'm 43 now. 26 years ago. Yes, I've trophied with 5 color. Well, I don't think it's nonsense. I don't know. You might not think it is. You might not. You give me credit for it. But I had 2 5-color trophies in my mind. One last night, one the night before, at least. I drafted Traxa, Control, and then I had Golos, and I played a red land for Ghost Code. Thank you for the subscription. I think I don't even know if I want this guy. I've looked through them, most of them at least. What is it? Is that in the new set? What is the priest? I don't play a lot of green in my 5-color decks, at least so far, so that's why I think it might not be what you're thinking. Oh. I said I think it's probably worth playing in a black-white deck. It seems to me. That's what I said about it. That's about how I rank it, I think. It seems worth playing. But I haven't played much with it. Well, Nantuku Shade is absolutely terrible. You might as well tell me it's a better fucking. I can't think of a card worse than Nantuku Shade right now. But yeah, I don't mind the card. I think it's worse than every one of these cards. Is all I can tell you. And then I'm going to decide later based on how many 2-drops if it's worse than a Hangerback Walker. If my deck ended right now, I'd play it. If it's over here and it's a 2-drop, I like it less than all the 2-drops over here. At least this particular deck I do. I did not. That's what I heard as well, which I think is good news. I think it could mean that you get cash if you've won more than 3. Correct. We're thinking in a similar manner. Well, my assumption is they're going to want to give us 3 of them. Then I don't have any idea. If that's what it means at all. It might just be they're shipping them differently. Like, that's definitely another possibility. I mean, this land makes it so this can get a black, but it doesn't give me a dual. And this is like the worst land ever. I don't think I want that. I don't really want this gear. I'm not gonna splash a green 2-drop off a fucking Triome. No, it's not fucking relevant. Jesus Christ. I guess I'm taking the Gearhulk. I mean, I don't think I want Sir Ginger or this dog any more than these other 2-drops I have already. I don't think they'd do anything. This is at least blue and white. I might take it. I would play AO. I would play this Savior. I think I'll just take this. Wait, blue and white. That doesn't help. Fucking sky high. What am I doing? Almost let me took that. Take that. Took it. Your black white deck, Kyle. Jesus. My mana's real bad. Might as well throw a Gix in here and make it worse. I haven't been on the candies in a while. My teeth have been bothering me. I cut the candies out. Okay, I probably have too many 3-drops for this, unless I want to think of it maybe as a 4. I don't think I'm going to want this Maul. That's where my head's at right now. I'll play this regrettably if I get no more removal. No white-black lands ever. Giver? Removal spell. I might wheel the verse. I think that this is better than the verse, probably. Not by so much that I take the giver. Every land under the little white black. Somehow Fables in here, which I could play. Kind of. 3 sources for this. Go for the Throat's just too good. If it was like a blank pack, I would probably try to play Fable. 0. Not remotely comparable in the slightest to Vintage Cube. I don't think it's close to Legacy Cube. I don't think it's close to anything like that. Pioneer Cube, if that were a thing, maybe? Yeah. I'm not trying to shit on this cube. I like it, but power level, it's... I don't think so, man. I don't know. I don't think it's very powerful at all. Like, stuff like this is very playable. I don't know what to pick. I ran out of time. It's not remotely I'd say it's closer to a standard set draft than it is to vintage cube. If I take one of these, you guys might want me to play. You can't ask me to play Vran. I'm gonna take him, but there's no chance. I have any reason to play Flooded Strand in my deck? Kellen, I don't think you're a reason, are you? I may not get a land that cares. I really don't think I want to play this in this. There's no way that's worthwhile. A painful plains that can get the worst swamp in the world. No shot. I would say it's more likely not a reason, a reason not to. The preacher's most likely to do that, I would think, at the start of the game, and me being at 19 would probably like make it less likely than having the flexibility of in the late game or like if I have that as one of my 3 lands, I have to crack it. I think preacher's a reason not to. But preacher's a reason it could matter. There you go. Will I remember to do that? Probably not. Is it a good idea? Yes. Got my verse. Well, I got one dual land, and I'm playing like. I mean, it's not that bad. Well, the mana's gonna be bad, but my cards aren't even that stringent. Like I have 1/3 drop, but it's still gonna be like the 9/9 or something. I mean, it's bad, but the deck can play. I don't like it. I think it's bad in every format. I don't think Muldrifter, maybe in Pauper, it doesn't do enough for its mana cost. That's why I don't like it. It's not anything about the format, it's just a bad card. I've cast many a Muldrifter in my day. Those days are long gone. Playing another land, I don't know which one. I guess it kind of may depend on my last card. If I play this Mind Spike, I'll play a Swamp. That's for certain. Don't think I want Maul. Think I should play Sorin or Mind Spike. I'm gonna play 18. I'd play 18 regardless. Underdog likes Blast. Alright. 1 vote for the Planeswalker. 2 votes. OPKS said it is 1. I would have probably picked Mind Spike, but I don't care. This thing's fine. I've played it before. I don't want both. I think they're my worst cards by a lot. Like, I want this much removal. I want this much land. I want these 3s. I want these 2s. There's nothing else for them. Even know if I want to.
Something suspicious is going on.
Fuck is that gonna
It's
do?
not my fault.
I'd love to know. We're discarding
Don't
cards.
overthink things.
I don't even know if I want to reanimate it, but I mean, I'm gonna discard it just because I want to keep this and play Kellen, I think. It's not on me, is it? Now it is. Esper Sentinel. You know, we'll kill it, I guess.
Whatever.
Can't be that
Luck
bad
favors
if you're
the
killing
foolish,
it.
after all.
He wraths me here. It's good for him. He doesn't play a land. That's not good for him. He gave up. Blue-black control with Esper Sentinel. I don't know. I like everything I got. I like Mind Spike as well. For what? What card do you want to cut? I cut Machias, I guess. I don't want to cut Machias. Maybe. If we want Mind Spike against this guy, we should probably just have it in the main deck. No chance. He's got Esper Sentinel and shit in his deck. You don't know what's in this guy's deck. He ain't no fucking Esper, great Esper deck. It's a mishmash of fucking cards. He might play a goddamn 2-1 on turn 1 this game. Yeah, Tally. I rest my case. Rest my case as far as that goes. I predicted it that something was up. I mean, not like Mind Spike's a terrible card anyways, but you know, it's not it's not a top 5 card against this. And I guess I have so much removal that I'll kill the fucking thing.
I'm a curious choice.
He might play this if I give it to him right now. I think I have to hope for that. If I give him the other thing, he might, if he holds it up, I'm probably fucked. Well, he played it. That's good.
Please do not do that.
It's all up to Avison.
That choice.
purifier is going down. I'll be damned. I was hoping he wouldn't have another 3-drop.
The choices we make reveal who we are.
I don't think I can ever win this game. Now you can
Nobody
get the
knows
fucking
Dominaria
rider
shines like
back.
me.
He's doing that.
Whenever.
Well chosen.
I have no idea. We could at least do the -1 to get some of this shit back. He doesn't really need to make a 1/1 token or whatever. Take your time on the attack, sir. Can't be too careful here.
An excellent.
Karn is on auto plus. Yeah, I think I got a milled. You guys are probably right. I have like 10 cards or something.
Your day is mine to ruin.
Through feud or feast, your blood is mine. I feel no sorrow from this.
Up when I get my answers.
End this insolence!
I didn't even pay attention to worse. I thought he was just attacking me.
The time has come.
I probably should have not blocked and let this thing, as I'd rather have a token than a +1. And I like flickering my stuff. I guess I can play this. What is witch? I didn't think I had a witch. Oh, that thing? God, no. What are you doing with that? I should have pumped it. That was stupid. I'm almost always gonna. This one's easy, buddy. Just have a sweeper? It's odd. Or do you not know how the cards work? Of course. I may should just leave everything out here is probably what I should do, but I'm stupid and I want to start attacking. But that's probably a terrible idea. I could have just kept both of my removal and had a snake out. I mean, this guy was... No, I should have just done it. Way too aggressive.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things. When I say suffer, you
I don't know what I'm thinking. I forgot it could just kill
hope you
Jadar.
washed your hands first.
Karn is back. I'll bet you he's plussing.
Our actions determine.
Seems like the worst use of Liliana. Just use it on the Giver at least. Or not. Who knows what's going on? Giver's probably gonna attack. If I want to kill Liliana, the Giver can attack. If I don't want to kill Liliana, I want to get it at least to... Liliana's not too bad, but if it stays at 1, then the Giver might as well have killed it. So I think I want to kill Liliana. But now I have something else worth protecting. But he's got nothing to protect from. Then he can get... I don't want to do that at all. That seems terrible. I mean, him getting back a creature is just as good as Karn doing something. And this is guaranteed. I just don't know if this wants to hit Karn too, because it might as fucking well. It's gonna.
Please stop.
This was boring anyway.
Just kill Karn and then leave Lily and don't attack with that. That's an option too. But I don't know. I don't see what Karn... Whoop. I mean, it can get... I guess it can get back Anguished Unmaking.
I'll make use of that later.
Or wait. I don't know what's going on. Alright, well. He lost. Cards? I don't know. This deck kind of stinks. I haven't been on too long. That might be it, or they might just want to have, like, special shipping stuff. I don't fucking know. I'm hoping it's because they want to offer cash for the other ones. Who knows? There's a ginger brew. Oh, wow. We got 62. 62. I'm not so sure he's aggro. This is a life gain card. I'll take a win any way I can get it. Just gonna main phase it. Why not? Flicker spell, it doesn't do anything. This card's an instant. Right, and it doesn't matter. His card is an instant. If I flicker my Spellbinder, he can cast the resto in response. Plus, I mean, that play makes no sense for me to ever do it anyways. Trust me, the guy playing 62 cards isn't doing something for some smart reason. Now I can just beat a Sunfall. Well, no, I can't, because he can make the token. I lied. I can't beat a Sunfall. I might as well tap that Lauren. Give it a little tap. Alright. Representing the Settle the Wreckage. That was dramatic. Any other things that he can hit with that thing? This might still be worth keeping. I don't have to. How do you not know that Settles in the queue? You gotta know these things. Did I make a huge mistake? What's he got? Yeah, he killed that anyways. I don't think. How aggressive can a 62 card deck be? It can be pretty aggressive, apparently. It can be mighty fucking aggressive, huh? Thought maybe he got leaner. I think he did cut one. No, he didn't cut one. They're all present and accounted for. Keeps having those kind of creatures. The fuck's he got for one man? Oh, it could just be the savior. His hand is like 2 minutes.
Feel the energy of battle.
Sack that
rain
savior.
down like water.
Give him a sacrifice. I knew that was coming. I knew that was.
My judgment is final. Show them how we greet our enemies.
Sometimes that happens when you have a lot of cards in your deck. You can draw odd mixes. Good luck playing that this turn. Treasure's gone.
We must protect the people.
What are they going to learn if I let them win? They ought to learn not to ever enter again. Survival of the fittest. If only there were some resources where they could maybe get better out there somewhere for them. So does non-traditional, especially in Cube when it's unranked. The chair, it's interesting. Ask me when I'm not in a game. I can tell you the story if you want. It's been a wild ride. You seem like a handy person too. You might can tell me if it's fixable, but I already spent the money on the parts. This can kill like a planeswalker, but this can kill a gold. Or I could just let him run wild with this. Nice. Throws the Gargaroth right in the garbage can. Chad move. There's Itali. I didn't see him. A pilgrim and a preacher. That ain't but so bad.
Sometimes violence is the only way.
I might send him next turn. Oh no, I don't know what's going on. He plays this Nissa, he very well might be dead. That's true, no reason for that not to have attacked, you're right. I don't think this situation favors a sending of everything here, unfortunately. With 7 blockers.
My power.
Thought he might have Death Touch. He never gets Death. He does get Death Touch. Yeah, fuck out of here, goat. He can't handle me. What's he playing? Red green? Maybe another color up in there. Itali. I honestly don't love this sword, even though it won me the game, kind of. I'm probably gonna keep it, but I also don't know that I need this priest. It's been worse than I thought it was gonna be. The rest of this stuff I like a lot. I do kind of like this Gearhawk, though. Oh, he has those planes. I gotta put this thing in. Get out of here. Yeah, I could put either of these back or the Gear. They're all decent cards. Like this stuff might be too small ball though. The snake does replace itself, but I wanted to kind of have the snake back to so that he wouldn't attack with the 7s. On the draw, I don't know. It's probably just a mulligan. All right. Jesus, he could have just played Halana last turn. I couldn't even cast it. I cast it on something. I mean, he threw it away. Needs the ramp. Couldn't have made an error or a questionable play. I'm sure he had to need the ramp. What boxes question? I won more than 3, so I don't get an email yet. That's what it said in the email. I'm not even saying he's an idiot or that it was wrong, but at least it was an odd decision. It seemed strange, but you guys were quick to jump on it. Avalanche, thank you for the subscription. Fuck, am I gonna win? I mean, I'm not. I don't think. But I don't think that I can do any attacking. I mean, what does this guy get you? He gets you a lifelinker? Might as well then. I'm of the opinion that most people are stupid. Just in general. Magic players a little bit less so, I guess, than the general population, but I mean, I don't think I'm stupid, but I make plenty of mistakes playing Magic too. I mean, I just lean towards it being very weird and probably something I wouldn't have done.
Our strength multiplies.
Alright, he's scooped, I'll scoop if he's gonna play, so that's fine. He's gonna make sure he doesn't lose. I respect that. I respect that. I was on a multi-5. L. Profger. Thank you for the subscription. No clue. I think anywhere, though. If you have the Prime thing, you should be able to do it. What a rip for the GOAT. What a rip. No, you can. I'm not saying he made a stupid play. Just in general, I find people not that smart. People that are on Twitch watching a Magic stream are probably a lot smarter than most people. When somebody makes a dumb Magic play, I don't try to, like, give them credit that it's actually correct. Magic's a hard game. I do stuff that's going to make no sense a dozen times a night. Oh, yeah, then I agree with you. It might be me, but I don't know. Be some small one, honest. Could be like System Magic might have the best chat or something, the smartest chat. Not that they should be smart. They're not tiny. Yeah, that's because I'm Ron's only viewer. Yeah, Mac, when he streamed, would have been the best answer.